Hey guys, it's Mike. Today I want to show you how to make a sidechain effect with the Korg Kronos Workstation. So let's dive into it. A sidechain effect is quite easy to accomplish. You just have to look for your favorite pad sound, which is in my case Technoid Bright Pad. So the first thing that I do now is I go to the amp section, then I will click on LFO intensity, which is highlighted here in black. You can see it. And I will change the intensity to maximum, which means this LFO is continuously changing the volume. So now we go to the LFO section and choose the triangle wave. I mean, you can also experiment with other waveforms, but I found the triangle the most workable waveform. Next step is I activate MIDI sync, which gives you the opportunity to, let's say, just change the tempo via the tempo knob and have the exact beats per minute in the display. The thing is, now the wave of the LFO starts on the 1 with a positive value. But you want it the other way. Yeah, it should be positive actually on the offbeat. That's why I go to the start phase and I shift the whole waveform. So now I only have a short impulse when I hit the key, and then the loud chord fades in on the offbeats. Yeah, and that is already the whole thing. Oh, one important thing, make sure that you do not activate key sync. Otherwise, all the time you press a new key, the LFO is being retriggered, which creates a really big mess while playing. So better deactivate key sync, and you can always add notes to your chords without interrupting the flow of the rhythm. What I want to do now is I want to combine my last sound with a warm, soft pad and then save it into a combination for my live setup. So this new pad sound has 2 oscillators, which means I have to repeat the procedure, but now for both VCOs. So I go again to the amp section, and what I always do when I play pad sounds, I put the velocity to 0, because you want the pad sound linear in volume. In a live or studio situation, the mixing engineer goes crazy if you have too many jumps in your levels. So I kill the velocity in the amps, and I check if the filter velocity is 0 too. Okay, now I go to the amp section and choose LFO1 intensity. and put it to 99, so the highest level. It's what I did before. I have to repeat this for the other oscillator as well. So now we are coming close again. I jump to the LFO page and turn tempo sync on again. You see this highlighted field which says bass note. It's quite important that this has to be set to a quarter note. And then you have the right time base for the sidechain effect. And we have to check this for the other VCO too. Do not forget to deactivate key sync on both oscillators. Now I will shift the start phase again for having the sidechain effect on the offbeats. And then I save this program to an empty slot, close to where I saved the other one. So now I want to put these two paired sounds in a combination or layer. The easiest way is to use the function copy from program in the menu. That means if you already chose the program, you can simply copy all parameters including reverb, delay and all the effect inserts. So I will copy this to timbre 1 inside my combination. So the program is now in my first slot. I want to add the soft pad now that I edited before. Therefore I go to the timbre parameters, put the MIDI channel on the track 2 to channel 1. It's because the main MIDI channel is 1, so every other track I want to play on the keyboard has to be on channel 1 as well. And now I will go back to Program Select and add the soft pad sound. I think it was number 101. I pull the send of the delay channel open here. And now at least I push the bright pad up a bit. I will make some changes in the EQ, I think. You know, it's always helpful to cut the low end from these pad sounds, because these frequencies under 250, they make the sound kind of muddy, because there's already the bass, sometimes the guitar and the bass drum in this range, you know, and yeah, that's already a lot. Then I will add a bit high in the bright pad. that was my tutorial about how to make a sidechain pad on a Korg Kronos workstation for live and studio situations. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. Take care